Exclamation, everybody, and welcome to Chronicon. It is an early access game by Subworld Games on Steam right now. $10 in early access. It's a hack and slash, action RPG, basically. A bit of an old school one, going back a little bit here. But it's shaping up to be pretty good so far. There's several acts. It's harkens back quite a bit to, say, Diablo and things of that nature. Although it's far more colorful, I would say, than Diablo was. And I'm just going to jump into it and show you guys what is up so far. Right now, I think in the early access portion of it, I think there's only 2 acts completed, but there's going to be another 3 from what I understand, and several other things. So it's still pretty early here, 0.43 as you can see. So I'm going to do a new hero, and you can do a Templar, you can do a Berserker, a Warden, and a Warlock. So you got your Magician class. Your Warden is a fighter, but also has some magical abilities. Your Berserker is just basically a fighter with some powers in there. And then you got your Templar, and I've been playing the Templar, and so far I've been really liking the Templar. She's got a lot of defense for her. These other guys are really good on offense, as you can see, and mobility and what elements they do. But the Templar seems to be a good all-around fighter right now. And so I've been enjoying that. So let's just continue with the Templar here. Just basic things. And we'll say continue, and we'll just say, we'll call her memory, just for the sake of argument, and save and enter world. Several different difficulty levels. I'm going to play on normal, but there's also veteran, where it's 125% champions that are spawned, elite packs and all that stuff. Heroic, legendary, and then casual, where the enemies are always weaker than you. Now, this is all procedurally generated, so this is where all this is coming from here. So I'm just going to stay with normal, and we'll enter the world, and immediately we are ready to go. You can see there is a little overlay here that you start out with, which is your mini map. I'm going to turn that off because that'll get a little bit distracting. It's very hard to see, but you can see I'm toggling it right now, but it is there, and that will be useful a little bit later to try to figure out where I've been and where I haven't been. And these guys are just saying, welcome, champion. Okay. So the idea behind this is you are a time traveler, I think, where you actually time travel into the bodies of heroes, of champions. And you relive their momentous, heroic deeds in the first person here. So we've got a tarot card dealer, or tarot stock, I should say. She's got some inventory there. We've got Sarek has a bunch of inventory to buy. I don't really need to buy anything just yet. This is just a regular guard. This is our stash, so I can throw stuff into here, my shared stash, as I need to. Unfortunately, though, it looks like, well, I guess I have to drag it over. I'm not sure exactly how it works, but it looks like you have to put everything over, and then you have the right mouse button to take them back out again. It's kind of strange and odd, but I guess it works for now. I mean, again, it's still pretty early. And then the Master of Trials here. So we'll talk to him for very brief a moment of time, because he rattles on for quite some time here, and it's a very slow scrolling thing here. So Act 1, The Fallen Temple. The Temple of Life was once one of the greatest temples in existence. It was dedicated to Aila, the goddess of life, and her devout servants lived within the great walls. People would come from faraway lands to make offerings of food, poetry, and gold in return for a healthy and long life. Soon, however, people who made offerings would begin to fare ill. They thought they had somehow angered or wronged the goddess, so High Priestess Medela went into deep prayer to consult her goddess. It was revealed to her that the illness was not the work of the goddess, but rather a cursed object which had been placed among the offerings. It was a highly potent magical object, and Medela was tasked in good faith to find and purify this unholy device. She quickly found the cursed object, a black skull amulet with glowing ruby eyes. She spent countless days locked away with her apprentices in a prayer chamber, practicing the way of the light to purify the amulets. When the doors were finally unsealed, were met with complete horror. The high priestess had been deeply corrupted by the power of the skull amulet, and her apprentices' mangled bodies riddled the floor, along with dark magic symbols drawn in their blood. Few escaped to tell the tale of the Blood Queen and the fallen temple, but those who did told of the great treasure to be found in the offering chambers. This, of course, attracted many adventurers, and soon some would become heroes. Alright, so that gives us the background of why we're going here. Again, these are like little teleporter Chronicon things to take you to certain points in history where you then inhabit the body of an adventurer trying to solve these quests. This guy, Tinka will be king one day. Your odor is distracting, Smelly. Great. Thanks a lot for that. Okay, so now we're just going to head on over to the Fallen Temple and do that. So it begins. Entering the Fallen Temple, and now we get to do our procedurally generated awesomeness here. So I'm going to run on through. I think... So what you're doing along the way here is you are collecting these little, these purple crystals that are Chronicon crystals or something like that. I forget exactly what they're called. And that's sort of the, I think that's the currency of the game, I think. I'm not entirely sure. I haven't actually had a chance to complete a quest. It is quite a long thing. Like I've completed quests inside this place, but I've never returned back to the Chronicon area. So I don't know exactly how it gets used yet. And you can see we got a bunch of ghouls. Now you can use your controllers for this. I tried it a little bit earlier, and it's not as responsive as just using a mouse. Honestly, the mouse feels a lot better than a controller right now. That's not to say it won't be better later on. It's just that right now it's currently it doesn't feel quite as good as using the mouse and keyboard. So that is what I'm sticking with. And breaking all the pottery, because that's what we do in these games. We make the master potters cry. Alright, the Shrine of Yella. Does the goddess of life favor you? Yes, she gave me a bunch of treasures. Alright, this is a Templar. So there is a lot of things to pick up. Agile fishes for Berserker. That's the glowing medallion. Plus 5 health here. Let's see that. Let's look at our inventory. Can I? So since I've bought the early access game, I automatically get the Heart of the Supporter, which is a unique accessory. That gives me plus 12% crystals found and experience gained from all sources. So I can just drag that over here. Oh, oops. Hang on. That's not what I want to do. Oopsie. I can just drag that over there. You can also right click and say equip, but it doesn't always go where you want it to go. And this one is lightning. All right, so we'll equip that. Oh, this guy's coming after me. Game doesn't pause when you're in the inventory screen, so you gotta be careful what you're doing. The other cool thing here is it says here belt 1, belt 2. That means that if you put whatever you put up in these slots will be what's equipped on your belt. Actually, it's really, you can actually right click on things and say which one you want, what slot you want it to be on. This is, I think, Z and X on the keyboard, just so you know. And then we've got scrolls that take us back home if we need them. And this short sword is worse than the one that we are currently equipped with. Looks like down the bottom there. Goes down by 1. So I don't want to deal with that right now. And we've got a level up already. So you can see we got all kinds of skills here. I think Vengeance... I haven't quite figured out how all these relate yet. But I think the Lightning Strike seems to work out really well for me. And what you do is you actually right click this to say I want to bind this to my right mouse button. Oop, this guy's coming for me. And then what that will do is, you can see down here now, my left mouse button is to do this. My right mouse button will give the lightning strike, and it'll take a little bit of my mana. And I got my mana potion on X and my health potions on Z, and you can see how that's working out, and of course what level I am and all that stuff. So just getting you used to the UI here. It's pretty straightforward and standard stuff, and it's pretty cool too. I mean, it's, you know, it works quite well, I should say. That is a shield. Should I equip that shield? Of lightning. What does that do? Lightning damage, lightning resistance. And that's a level 2. I can't use it yet. Anyway, I think that's the one piece of feedback I give right now, is that it would be nice when you're looking at stuff, when you're rolling over stuff, if it would tell you what level it was, or if it was color coded or something to indicate that it's not something you're really going to be able to use right now. All right, she enhanced my weapon, so I'm doing freeze damage now. That's good. Because otherwise, the other issue too right now is that because everything is left click to pick up as you're fighting, and you know, fighting people is left click as well. As you're fighting, you might end up picking up stuff that you had dropped on the ground you didn't want, so you do spend a lot of time doing inventory management, which kind of sucks because these are your limited space right now. And I leveled up, so let's get another level onto that right there. And of course the white bar is my experience points. See those going up as we kill things. All right, now come over here at the shiny thing. See, there's some spikes there that I just missed. Old offering bowl. Oh, and we got a guy who is after us. The greedy Glad. Let's see, his health is going down quite easily there, and whew, explodes into a ton of stuff. You know, pick up all the mana potions we can. I think it stacks up to 99 mana potions, I believe, and then it'll start a new stack. I believe that's what it is. Glad's coins, plus 22% crystals found, plus 38% pickup radius. Okay, I'll take that key. Crystal hearts and health steal and chance to knockback. I think the health steal would be better off. Let's see what that looks like. Yeah, let's equip that, and then this one will drop, so it's just not in my inventory anymore. And I guess this is 12% crystals found, and this is like 22%. All right, we'll put that down there. Excellent. Need to get some armor at some point here too, if we can find some. The game will be kind enough to give me a random drop of some armor. That's Berserker. I can't use that. I'm a Templar. I must have Templar armor. I'm very picky about the armor that I wear. Can't just be any old armor. Oh, I just picked that up. Oh well. Temple offering chests. Some more Chronicon crystals and Longsword of Fire, 11 fire damage, huh? And this has plus 6 thorns, huh? Ooh. Let's see. Plus 6 thorns, lightning resistance. Okay, and what is this? Lightning, yeah, okay, well, put that on there. And fire damage, and it's better as far as the attack goes. Alright, so we'll equip that then. And wait, this is the thorns. What is this? Is that the same thing I just... No, it's not, is it? Huh, maybe it is the same thing. I don't know. I can't... sometimes I get a little bit confused as to what I'm actually looking at on there. Intruder! Alright, kill that guy. Oh, he dropped the helm. What is it? Ooh, plate helmet. Yes, please. Well, it's level 4. Can't use that yet. And we got a sparkly gold chest here. I have never seen this sparkly gold chest before, so I don't know what this is. Shimmering chest. Would you look at that? Oh, I got an achievement. Yeah, I didn't even... That's the first time I've seen that. Rupturing enchanted powered staff. Fortified circlet. Agile longsword, and that's for a warlock, so I can't wear that. All right. Like I said, I've never encountered a chest like that. That must be a very rare thing indeed, because I've played a couple games of this. So we shall see what is going on forward here. Now, there are obviously quests as we're going along here, and you'll see them in a minute here as I make some more progress. We also get kill streaks, as you can see there, which give you a little bit... I don't know if they give you a little extra, or if they're just telling you exactly what you got in your kill streak. I'm not entirely sure how that works yet, but it is nice to see. You will get surrounded by enemies, you know, on several occasions, and it's nice to get like a good kill streak out of it. It's very satisfying, I should say. And I think that is about the same as what we have, right? This one actually gives me +6 health, so maybe I'll do that. Yeah, that looks a little bit better. All right, come on, you undead bastards, have at it, have at you. And then we'll have these ghouls. Now, they do have an attack pattern, so I could, you know, dodge them, seeing how that, you know, seeing with the animation how they're lurching forward like that. Although the skeleton's a little bit harder, but you can do it. Like if I do that, okay, they died. If I do that, and then I can kind of back away from them before they hit. Sometimes I can. Most of the time, I just take it, because at least in normal mode here, the health so far has been pretty generous as far as health potions go, so I haven't been worried too much about it. And let's kill all these guys. And you do whatchamacallit, swing your sword in whatever direction you are using the mouse with. You can see there, you might be able to see it, there's a little red arrow that follows my mouse around, and that's where the direction I'm actually attacking in. Even though the animation doesn't quite look that way, it is working that way. And that becomes especially important when you have the controller on, because that's the only way you know which way you are facing for when you're using the controller to fight. The only reason I don't really like the controller is, well, A, it did have a lot of sort of lag to it, but also it, you know, the right bumper was the fight button, and that was just not... It doesn't feel very intuitive. At least that's the default anyway. You can remap those. Just didn't feel very intuitive at first, and I figured the mouse also feels a lot better for me anyway, and mouse and keyboard. So I can keep my hands far away. I'm not big fingers and small controller guy. So that helps. And that's Berserker is physical resistance, lightning resistance. Templar magic find and plate armor. Let's take that and see how that stacks up. It's better, although it's still just level 1, so we'll equip it. And we'll drop this other guy. There we go. Alright, we're back to the beginning again. Let's where's my map at? Okay. Oh, there is a question mark. Oh, I already went in there. That's right. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say there's a question mark down there, but I already went through there. So I think I know what that is. And up here, oops. Okay, let's not have that in my face when I'm trying to fight. Okay, here we go. Vengeful spirits. Beyond this door lies the once sacred halls of our temple. I can only let you pass if I know that your intentions are true. To prove yourself, I will ask you to end the corrupted and vile Captain Moore. He resides in his old quarters in the guard barracks, just nearby. Go to the barracks, find the captain's quarters, and kill Captain Moore. Only then will I let you pass. Alright, so you see you get a little bit of You get a little bit of extra quest to do as you go along here. And there's also a reeking cellar that I can go down to, which I think I will go down that later. Let's go to the guard barracks first. Come over here. And we'll hit this goddess up here. Ooh, my luck is growing, huh? Okay, I'll take it. I'll take some luck. And now there's a bunch of spikes right there. Unfortunately, these guys don't trip the spikes. So I can't just lure them into them. Oh, something just popped down there. Those guys are fighting each other. Okay. And I don't know what all the... Oof, wow, he dropped a lot of stuff. I don't know what all the crowns above the enemies are. I think that's just like their level, but I'm not entirely sure exactly what all those things mean just yet. Spiked power ring. Ooh, healthy plate helmet, and that's Templar. Okay, let's kill these little spiderlings or whatever they are. And down here, oop, did a little level up there. And then these things are a pain in the neck because they teleport all over the place. Just when you're hitting them. They don't stand still and let you hit them. They just teleport. Which is a pain, as you can imagine. Alright. And this guy, Guard Lieutenant, you are going to be dead. Or you are dead. You're re-dead, I guess. There you go. 20 kills on that kill streak. And that one will... Whoops. There we go. That one will die. Over here, I got a waypoint. I have to... Oh, okay, cool. That's the first time I've encountered a waypoint, too. We're getting firsts here, my friends. So that would allow me to go back without having to spend a scroll to get a teleporter back to the Chronicon or whatever it is. I keep saying Chronicon because of Star Trek Voyager. Keep doing that. But it's Chronicon. And nothing in these weapon racks, huh? Just some bats. That's all you got from me, are some bats. Alright. Through there before we get spiked. And more wraiths. Okay, just stand there. Thank you. And you are dead. Excellent. Like I said, this particular hero is good all around, so it's not too much of a struggle. Although I need to, let's do some health potion there. Just gotta keep an eye on my health down there in the corner. It's one of those things where you got like the health in the corner and stuff like that, which can be a little bit difficult to keep track of. But I think that's because of the whole multiplayer aspect of this that you can do. I believe this is a co-op as well, a co-op game. 12% lightning damage. Necklace of lightning. Nah. I'm already getting better percentage on crystals than that. And that's for a Warden, so I'm not going to deal with that. Just gotta be careful of the floor. It is hard to see those spike traps. I was, on one playthrough, I was standing right on top of the spike trap and didn't realize it. And I kept taking damage. Okay. We're dead, and 11 health. Alright, we'll take that. Warlock, mana potion, mana steel. Plus 2 health per second, plus 8% attack speed. Ooh. Ooh. Let's see that one. I wish I had more than just 2 accessory slots now. This is plus 6 thorns, which is good because it's going to do some damage to all those things. What is this? Ordinary helm. It's level 4. I can't do that yet. This one, healthy plate health. Oh, I haven't even put this one on yet. Let's equip that. That'll help me a little bit. And Any other weapons here? This is level 2. That's worse than what we have. Let's drop that so I don't worry about it anymore. Same with that one. And same with that one. And that one too. That's level 4. This is level 5. Level 2, I guess we can drop some of these so I don't keep looking at them. This one we don't care about either. And this one can go away. So rare accessory. Plus 2 health per second, plus 8% attack speed. I'm gonna hold on to it. I'm not gonna equip it just yet, though. I think we're okay so far. So I've got some of this. Let's see. Shield Dance. What does this do? When activated, it increases physical resistance by 50%. Lasts 5.6 seconds. Increases maximum health by 3%. Tank. And Shield Slam. Let's do Tank. I feel like seems like it's a passive skill. Oh yeah, it is a passive skill. So the active skills are in color. The passive skills are in grayscale. That's good. That's a good way to do it. Or although this one is in grayscale too, I don't know what that means. I don't know why. That says active skill. This is passive. I'll take the passive for now. Maybe that just means that the artwork isn't quite done yet for them. Onyx leather hood, 22% shadow resistance. Huh. Yeah. All right. Through here we go. Kill all these damn little things. And did these just spawn or no? I haven't been in here yet because these candles aren't lit. Okay, everything will die. We'll kill all these damn beds as well. Ain't nobody sleeping in this place when I'm done. Well, they will be sleeping, but they'll be sleeping with the fishes. Is what I should have said there. If I had thought through what I was going to say. Alright. Kill these fallen guards. I'd like to get to this boss guy if we can. And my burden is eased. Ooh, nice. I am moving a lot swifter, at least for another 30 seconds there. Okay. What we got so far? I hope that this is actually... I hope that the game itself is actually visible to you guys. I have OBS set to increase the gamma a little bit. Because it is kind of dark. And I wish that the first area had been an outdoor area rather than this, but hopefully it's not affecting too much. I mean, it's the visuals are very good. I just wish it was a little bit brighter. You know? It's the old Spaceballs thing where like, hey, paid for those backgrounds. I'd like to be able to see them in the finished movie. Let's see. Slaughter, 31 kills. Nice. Yeah. Oh, yep. All these things. All those. These guys are pushovers, which I'm fine with. Just want to get them to all attack me at once, so I get another kill streak there. There we go, 12 kills, and I do see a helm on the floor there. I just want to. That's Templar, greedy longsword, and healthy plate helmet. Is that better than the one I have, or no? It's not. Nope. All right, so drop you, and this. Where was the other one that I picked up? This guy's level 4. So I haven't done that yet. He's level 4. He goes up 1 in the attack, apparently. Oh, greedy long sword, enchanted weapon. Oh, that's better than everything else. Okay. Equip. And then this guy, he doesn't do fire damage, but that's alright. Right now, the fire damage is not helping me too much. I'll kill that. Not as much as just raw damage. Anyway. nice little level up there. Excellent. Oop, and another kill streak. What is in that chest? A lot of goodies. Other boots. Mana potion. That one's for Berserker. I'll take that. So far so good. Not really going through my health potions too much. That's fine by me. Man, we're gonna need a cleanup here with all these guts on the floor. The janitors are gonna be hating me. Alright. And take that. Killing all the things. Oh, there's a chest here, isn't there? Yeah, there is. Well, that was pretty hidden, wasn't it? Some of the stuff went down here too. Alright, gods. Gods, you're about to die, all of you. All you damn skellies. Suffer my sword, skellies. That is a Warden bow, alright. Recurve bow. And what is that? Raised slab. Oh, how about that? Ooh, what does this button do I just got? That's great. I have not seen that before either. Wow. You guys are getting a good run through here because there's stuff happening that I have not encountered yet in the game, and I've played a couple of run-throughs here. This is awesome. Alright, we got ourselves a secret area. Secrets. Yes. Elixir of the Steadfast. Okay. Let's kill all the pottery. Pottery masons must die. I'll take that key as well. And requires a key to open. There we go. Take that. Minor healing potion. Greedy ring. Replenishing leather hood. Elixir of shock. I'll take that. This one is more health and mana and mighty leather boots and a short sword that doesn't have anything on it, so don't think I'm going to take that. Warlock and these and expeditious teaching crystal heart plus 8% experience gained. Ooh, cooldown reduction. Ooh, can I? Well, that might be worth taking this guy off there. Yeah, that might be worth it. Where is it? Where did it go though? It's right here. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to take that one off there and leave that go. We're also at level 4 for the helm, but what does this do here? It gives me plus 7 health. This one will just give me plus 1 additional in the. I guess it might not be worth it. Might just leave that go for now. Let's level up too, and let's do another. Put another point in tank while we're at it. I don't mind being a tank. Choo choo. Oh wait, that's a train. That's not a tank. What noise does a tank make? Kaboom, kaboom, kaboom. I guess. Yeah, that's. And where are you at? Ah, there you are. Kill you. Statue. Lightning cracks from your weapon. Okay. I now have a lightning blade. Who wants a piece of my lightning blade? I don't think there's anybody left alive to take a piece of my lightning blade. Where are we? Do we have to go? So I've explored all of that. I need to go this way some more, right? Yeah, all the way to the end here. It looks like. Yep, down here. Clearing out all the rooms. It shall be clear. We shall make this. We shall purify this keep. Well, there's really no reason to purify the keep, but we will. We will. Through here. Oh, bats. Lots of bats. I'm in a belfry apparently. Oop, nope. Stop warping around, you damn wraith. Just take your medicine. There we we go. Some more spectral wraiths. And crystal hearts, huh? Eh, it's not any good compared to what I've got. Nope, come on. Stop warping around. And all the clicks. I don't actually have to keep I don't have to keep clicking like that, but it's just, it feels good to just keep spamming the click. I can actually hold it down and do the same thing. I'm just realizing that. I'm realizing that I've been spamming clicking the whole time. When in fact I can just hold the button down. Oh well. Alright, let's get some health there. First health potion we've had to take in a while. There we go. Another chest down here. What does this have? Some more mana. Another key. Critical strike chance on the punishing sword. Alright, we'll take that and see what it looks like. Oop, we got guys after us. Hang on there. I think that was just a level 2 sword. So, nothing to write home about. Alright. Destroy all boxes. Destroy all pottery. Destroy all things. Yeah. Anything else? No beds. No beds are needed. Sword. So what was this? Level 2. Yeah, it's worse than everything I have. Alright, never mind. You go away. Ooh, all these things. All these arachnids. You shall die, arachnids. Die, I say. Alright, and you, plate armor. What are you? You are level 2. You are better than what I have, apparently. So, equip. And then this guy, yeah, that was a level 1. Alright, I'll drop that one. Finally, we're getting some upgrades on our plate armor. It's good to see. That, and all these guys over here. Oops, I'm standing on those damn spikes. Okay, elixir of haste. Ooh, there, damn spike again. Watch out for those spikes, memory. It's still in the same spot they were in the last time you stepped on them. Okay. Oh. Getting chased by a spider. What else do we have here? More to the right. Okay. At some point we're going to encounter this guy. I don't know where he's at. Obviously he'll be in the last place I look. Because that's usually how that works. Alright, take this. Whoa! Hello there. She spawned a badass spider that still didn't last very long. Still Heart of Pain, minor mana potion, take that. Alchemist ring, alright. Still take that one. What are we up to? We're up to 43 and 38, huh? Okay. Making progress there on our collection of health potions. Alright, well we've almost gotten through this whole area. Take the bats out. Hey bats, over here. There you go. There you go, just all line up. Oh, another button. Kabam! More stuff to loot. I'm okay with that. Requires a key. I have plenty of keys. And all that. Leather hood, swift medallion, crystal heart. Not really that great. Okay, what is that? Barbed wire. Ooh, Templar plate helmet. We'll take that. That's a berserker glove. And these are pots that are begging to be destroyed, along with grabbing those keys. Don't forget those. And what else? Is there something else over here? What is that? That was another. It was another pot to be destroyed. Okay. And all that's good. Do you have anything to say to me? Feel your luck growing. Excellent. Probably should have did that before I did that. Well, let's see what this gives me. It's pretty good. Looks pretty good. Is that Berserker, another Berserker, and Thunderous Leather Cap. Eh. Alright. What do we got here? Elixir of Haste and Plate Helmet level 4. It's a little bit better, but less on the health, obviously. And then this one is level 3, but actually gives me plus 16% light radius. Yeah, maybe we'll do that. Even though it's less health, it'll give me a little bit more visibility, at least for the YouTubes anyway. And then, oops, bats. Oh, you're not quite dead yet. I thought that bat was dead. Alright, and then you, Captain's Quarters, the boss, is up there. Okay. He's got his trained, his pet spider protecting his quarters. Frozen spiked crystal heart. Ooh, with thorns on it and everything. Alright. I'm gonna have to take a look at this. Also, I leveled up. And let's just take this guy up. There's also a chest over there. What is that red? Is that just blood on the ground? That's weird. I haven't seen this before. Ah. That's a weird... Yeah, I guess that's just blood on the ground. I guess I haven't noticed it up to this point. Thought maybe that would be you know, like a secret door or something. But it's not. Not that I can tell anyway. And plus glowing plate helmets. It looks like the same as what I had though. No, it's actually better because it's level 4. Alright, well we'll equip that. And then all these things can just get out of my life. Drop and drop and drop. And this is cool. I should probably take a couple of these consumables before we take the boss on. That might be the smart way to go about. Oh wow, I've got... Oh, they only stack to 30. Oh, okay. So that's another stack of health potions. Okay. I thought it was to 99, but no, it's to 30 apparently. Alright, and let's do this. And we'll get another rank in the tank. We're tank 3 right now. Why not? Alright, before we go through this door, let's imbibe a few things. Invisible for 15 seconds. No. Base movement speed by 30% for 15 seconds. And sometimes shock nearby enemies for 60 seconds. Alright, we'll use that. And we'll use that. And see how fast we can do this. Oh, I thought this was... Oh, it was a new map altogether. Intruder! Okay. So I don't have those things going, do I? Alright, let's get some health here. Let's go. And use that for a second. Oh, he found me. He found me. Okay, never mind. Alright, some more health. Let's use our zappy zap. Alright. Go. Not doing much as far as getting out of this guy's way. Okay. We got plenty of health to spare, so I'm not too worried about it. And mana potions too. But we do have a cooldown on those, so I gotta make sure I don't go too crazy with it. Let's take that. Fire engulfs my weapon, and I got some treasures there. Alright, let's do that. Alright, gotta make sure I don't lose my health there. And you are dead. Oh yeah, death comes for me. Well, guess what? You are the one that died. And we've got a lucky sword. What is this? Master Scout's Armor of Fire. I'll take it. And Imp Claw. And was that even something I can equip? Oh yeah, it is. Set Master Scout's gear. I say. It's level 5, so it's much better than everything else I've got, so equip that. Thank you very much. Drop this guy off like he's hot. And yeah, okay. Okay, I'll take it. Poison resistance. That one. Mana cost. And mana potion. What does this do? Return portal. That will return me to the Fallen Temple. Which is where we want to go to do some more stuff here. We've taken care of that guy, so that is that quest done. We can talk to the other guy and open up that area. We've done that. Just want to see if there's any more crystals here that I need to know about. Or replenish some of my mana potions that I used in haste. Okay. Sorry, doing a little cleanup. Little cleanup of the area before you go anywhere. Old habit. I apologize. Alright. Through here. And now we're back to this guy. Vengeful Spirits. Aha! Never before has someone emerged victorious from his quarters. You have passed my test and you are free to enter the temple. Okay, cool. Very cool. Thank you very much. And you gave me a helmet, which I can't read because it's behind that thing. So what was that? What was that helmet? Rare Helm, Moore's Helmet. 23% to all resistances, 7% attack speed. And it's better in every respect of that word. So we will equip that. And we will drop that. Alright, we are badasses. Look at those stats. 97% and everything else. Woof! Yeah. Oh yeah. And then one thing I want to do is go down into the Reeking Cellar and take a look at what's going on there before we go into the lower temple halls and all that stuff. You can see, I think at this point, where the game is going. Chronicon is on Steam Early Access. It is currently $10 US. And you should probably go take a look at it. All the links, as always, are in the description. So please, if you like what you see, go ahead and go over there and give the developers some love, shall you? Alright, that's enough for me. Thanks so much for watching, everybody, and I will see you next time.